Hoodrich Radio is Friday. It's the voice of DJ Scream Around. What's up? It's time for the Hoodrich Happy Hour. Always highlighting the dopest females in the culture doing their thing. And today we have the creator of the hottest food truck in Atlanta ever. All right, let's give it up for Pinky representing for Slutty Vegan ATL in the building.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Good.
And thank you for giving us the drink. Even if it doesn't happen, she told us burgers are on the way.
Okay,
I believe she might be lying to us, but even if you're
have
lying to us, we have hope
food.
now.
When I say burgers on the way, burgers are on the way.
Okay, all right. Because when we drive by the food
access
truck
has been granted.
and we see the Freaknik long lines, then we lose hope that we'll ever be able to taste.
Y'all family, so I got to take care of family.
Okay, that's what's up. Now the first question, off top, we're going to ask you, what strand of marijuana were you smoking when you came up with the name and the concept for Slutty Vegan?
Well, I was smoking on that sativa.
Okay, all right.
But I
that's
quit
what
since then. Yeah.
You quit since, okay.
Yeah.
That's where the good thoughts come from.
Yeah.
Right?
The great thoughts came from
it
that.
Served its
It
purpose.
served its purpose.
Yeah, it's funny because Slutty Vegan was born in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
Sitting on the bed. And
Have you always been vegan?
I haven't eaten meat in 11 years, and I've been fully vegan for 4 years.
Okay, nice.
So I was sitting on it. Well, let me go all the way back.
Break it
Because I
down
know
for
some
us.
entrepreneurs
Yeah, break it down
listening to
for
this
us.
that need to hear this. I
Yes.
had a restaurant before in 2014. It was called Pinky's Jamaican Restaurant in New York. Shout out to anybody who used to support me.
Okay.
Restaurant was very popular, did very well, but I didn't have the proper resources and tools to make that thing successful. And I think the guy wanted to position me somewhere else, so he had to take that thing from me so that I can like regain the knowledge that I didn't have, right? So it burned down in 2016, so I lost everything. So I went from making a lot of money to being flat broke. I literally went rock bottom. So then I got an opportunity to work as a casting director on Iyanla Fix My Life, and I was there for the last 3 years as of last week.
Big shout out to Iyanla.
Shout out to Iyanla. Make sure you watch the show Saturdays.
Absolutely.
9 p.m.
Not on my watch.
So we relocated the show to Atlanta, and when I got here, I decided that I wanted to do it again, but I knew that I wanted to do a restaurant, but in a different kind of way. And although I was still, feeling the loss of that restaurant, I now realized that I needed to go through that experience so that Slutty Vegan could exist the way it does today.
Right.
So I was sitting on the bed and I was smoking a joint and I sat up and I'm like, oh my goodness, Slutty Vegan. And my partner was with me and I just started thinking about names. He was like, oh, that's a great idea. And then I came up with the concept. I came up with the recipes. And, it literally went from me cooking in a shared kitchen to 3 weeks later, me getting a food truck to 3 weeks after that, me getting a restaurant.
Wins.
So, literally, this thing went from A to Z and starting back all over again. And it's just doing amazing. And I'm just so humble. I feel like I'm on a wild roller coaster ride, and I'm just enjoying every minute of it.
Chopping it up with Pinky, the creator of Slutty Vegan ATL. Everybody's heard of this food truck.
Yep.
Everybody's trying to get their hands on these burgers.
Yep.
And the crazy thing? You can only get 2. If you stand in the line,
You get
all the way to the front of the line, you can only get 2.
You
Now,
can
what if
only
you
get
got
2.
4 kids?
That sound like a personal problem.
But that's how you create demand, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
create
for sure.
What happened is we literally get about 300 people in line every day. And people were coming to order like 8 to 10 burgers at a time. Now, that takes 20 minutes to make 10 burgers.
True.
So it's only fair for everybody to be able to get that experience. So, you get your 2 burgers and you rock out. If you want some more, you join the line again.
So right now it's like Jordan's, it's like in high demand. Having one
It's
of
hotter
these
than Jordans
burgers,
right now.
it's hotter. It's definitely hotter than Jordan's for
It's
sure.
definitely hotter than Jordan's.
In the near future, will there be a bigger plan for mass product? Maybe a restaurant or somewhere
Franchise.
everybody can eat as much Slutty Vegan as they want.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know if you guys been following the page, but I just got a restaurant.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay. When can we look forward to that?
So the grand opening is going to be February 1, and that restaurant is located in the West End, which is pretty cool because it's next to the illustrious Clark Atlanta University.
Shouts to CAU.
Shout out to
We rock
CAU. So it's nearby that area, and that's what made me. Clark Atlanta University really molded me to the woman I am today. So why not bring it back home? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I got the restaurant, and then I just recently acquired another food truck. So I have one on the east, and I have one on the west. And it's just a beautiful thing. I'm just trying to paint the city vegan. That's
I think you
it.
should park one right outside the radio
I
station.
can
That'd
do
be
that.
nice.
Look, as long as y'all
I'll be
pump me
enough
every day on the
patron
radio.
alone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I could do that too. And then in the long run, it's my intention to really expand Slutty Vegan in a way that's bigger than the mainstream franchises that you see, because I'm really trying to push this message that it can taste good and it don't have to be dead.
Yeah, and then how did you come up with the idea and with the presentation? Like, it looks like No, okay. I won't say it looks like McDonald's because McDonald's don't look good to me no more. But it looks like soul food almost. Like
Yeah, so I really wanted people to eat good food and I'd be like, oh, this is a vegan burger.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you know this, but like 95% of the people who come eat the food are not vegan at all. So I didn't want to have something like so green and grassy that made you like, oh, it's vegan. I'm just going to eat this because I'm hungry. But something that you can look at and say, damn, this look like it tastes good. And then when you eat it, like, damn, this really tastes good. And then when you're done, you're like, damn, I don't feel heavy. And an animal wasn't compromised for me to enjoy this meal. You know what I mean?
We like that.
So yeah,
we like that. We definitely like that.
What you eat today?
You said what?
You had some chicken today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
So I do vegan days. I actually introduced, shouts to our videographer, Cash.
Hey, Cash.
And Moran right here.
Yeah.
Took them to Sunflower Cafe for a nice
amazing.
Oh, I
vegan
love
meal.
Sunflower.
You know what I'm saying?
Changed
And
my whole life.
I'm putting people on to. I think the start of it is to just have vegan days or moments, right?
Yeah.
Like you can go a day without meat. And some
Absolutely.
people be like, ask Kodak about that. He'll probably say, hell no, I can't go a day without. I need my meat.
Well, you know,
Pause.
you can do it, like, and as long as you take baby steps, like your taste buds change, you know, every 21 days or so. So by the time that you start changing your diet, like you'll start wanting more healthier options. And granted, Slutty vegan, it's junk food, vegan food, but it's a lot better than eating a dead animal.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
And the directive, the day and age we live in, like people are getting more conscious, which is pretty cool because now people are walking into the truth. They're walking into the light. So now when you're walking into the light, like the things that they didn't teach us back in the day, you know, we used to eat slave food back in the day. We used to eat the food that was given to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and that contributed to a lot of diseases that we have now, you know, because it went through our DNA. So the cancers and the diabetes and all that stuff in our communities is prevalent even more so than ever because we eating all these animals, these dead animals that got all these chemicals in it. And, you know, it's just really not good for us. So why not create something where people can eat good, eat healthy, and have a fun experience while they at it? Because sex sells, which is why it's Slutty vegan.
There it is. This menu, okay?
menu,
I
the
know that
menu.
there's a menage a trois.
Yes.
There's a sloppy toppy.
Yes.
There's a one night stand. Yes. All of these are burgers, right?
All of them. It's bigger than burgers, though. But
okay.
they are burgers.
Dance hall queen.
Yes.
Are you Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican.
Okay, that's why. Okay, all right. So what's the difference between these and?
So the sloppy toppy is a really big sloppy burger, and that comes with jalapenos.
The
Jalapenos,
joint,
oh god.
Yeah. Then we have the one night stand, and that comes with the vegan bacon that tastes better than the real thing.
Vegan bacon. Never knew that existed.
Yeah. I'm telling you, shit, it's fire. Then we have the Becky burger.
The Becky burger.
And that comes with potato salad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then potato
salad
salad and mambo sauce. Shout out to the DMV. Then we have something called the Fussy Hussy. That's like the All-American that comes with a pickle. Then we have the Ho Boy. So that's our version of the Po' Boy, but we call it the Ho Boy. We have something called the Hollywood Hooker Philly sandwich. So it's like a Philly cheesesteak, but it's vegan. And then we have the Menage a Trois, which is one of our most popular burgers.
Right.
So that's the shrimp. That's vegan shrimp, vegan bacon, and the patty. It's banging. When I say it's banging,
It looked like, honestly, I don't know if you ever heard of, what's that restaurant in Vegas? The Heart Attack Burger or some shit.
ooh,
Like it looks very unhealthy, but yours looks very clean.
yeah,
Like clean healthy, if that
yeah,
makes sense.
and it
Clean
ain't
unhealthy.
right. It's healthier than what you would have ate.
Yeah.
at,
Like you
know,
could
the
probably
average
finesse
fast
somebody
food
with
spot.
that. You could probably finesse somebody.
We've
definitely.
been finessing
Like
people.
no, like really finesse
People
somebody.
really don't know.
And the endorsements are amazing. Jazzy Faye, the mayor, Mayor Keisha Bottoms, right?
Yeah.
Ayana Van Zandt,
Oprah.
Jermaine Dupri.
Oprah,
Oprah soon come. Oprah, if you're listening, we love you. Come get
we pulling
sluttified.
up on you, door to door with the slutty burgers.
We had who else? We had a lot of people. Neo ate a burger. We had a lot of people.
You
I can't
popping.
even.
You basically popping.
Yeah.
Who is this?
One of our customers.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a reality star.
Yeah,
but that's
no.
dope. So, what was the moment when you just knew that I found this is it? Like, it's connecting.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been doing this all my life. I was 14 years old, making $4,000 a week throwing high school parties. I was
Wow.
the
So you
youngest
been getting
promoter
money.
in Baltimore.
You wouldn't happen to be a Capricorn, would you?
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, what's close enough?
Capricorn. No. But
Close enough.
when I was in high school,
I seen Beyonce.
I would go to McDonald's and buy McChickens and then come back on my lunch break and sell them for $2 a piece.
Wow.
That's smart.
Of that.
Why did I do that?
I might do that now.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I just always had this hustle mentality. My dad, he went to prison for 20 years. So, I grew up in a single family household. So all I knew was to work hard. And I'm Jamaican, so, that just comes with the territory. So when this happened, even though it seems like it's going so fast, like I was building up for this. And the universe is just rewarding me for all of the work that I've been putting in.
Absolutely.
So for anybody that's out there listening, if you're an entrepreneur and you're just working hard and you feel like it's not happening for you, literally a couple years ago, I was flat broke.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And for this opportunity to come and blow up, I feel like Cardi B.
Oh, wow.
Cardi B for food.
is-
Right.
Okay.
I feel like the Cardi B for food, but I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful because, the universe has given me this opportunity to really use this platform to change communities, to change lives. It's really bigger than burgers and fries. Like, I'm trying to go to homeless shelters. Like, that's what's next on the radar.
No doubt.
Like, I'm really trying to give out scholarships, and I'm going to do all of those things that really, like, a lot of times people use their platform, and I feel like some people can use their platform for better causes and they don't. So even with Slutty Vegan, even if it's 15 minutes, these 15 minutes, I'm going to make some change.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? That's my intention. So I'm excited about it.
We appreciate you.
I just said congratulations.
Oh, yeah, definitely congratulations. We appreciate you coming to Hoodrich Radio. We are going to support you, whether this burger comes or not.
Yes.
I might stand in the rain and get the burger.
Yes. And I want to tell everybody, if you're out there listening, you want to follow us on Instagram, Slutty Vegan ATL on Instagram. Our Facebook is Slutty Vegan ATL, and Twitter. Feel free to hop online. It's worth the wait. The experience, you're going to meet some good people, some good conscious folk, and then you're going to get a good meal and you won't regret it. It's guilt-free. It's fun.
What kind of beverage does it come with if you come to the food truck?
So we have like a guava pineapple.
Okay.
And then with the restaurant, we'll have vegan milkshakes, like loaded vegan
Nice.
milkshakes.
Nice.
And we also going to have some vegan chicken nuggets for the kids.
Okay. There it
Little
is. There it is. Pinky representing Slutty Vegan ATL. It's Hoodrich Radio, 96.7 The Beat. We appreciate you.